Hello everyone, it's Phil here from 1to1 IELTS, and today we have a success story with Camila. Hello Camila, welcome.
Hi.
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself, please?
So I studied medicine in Peru and I moved to Scotland 2 years ago to a master's degree. And after that, I wanted to validate my medical degree. What they ask you is to have a writing, well, an IELTS with an overall score of 7.5 and 7 in each section. And I managed to get the scores for everything but writing. And that's when I met Phil. And I started studying for the writing part, especially.
So what score did you get in your exam last week?
Oh, I finally got my 7. Yay. But I got an overall score of 8.
8 overall, that's really impressive. So what did you get in your different areas of the exam?
Oh, so I got 8.5 in listening and 8 in reading. What's the other one? Yeah, speaking. I got 8 in speaking and reading, and then I got the 7 on writing.
How does studying with 1to1 IELTS help you?
Oh my God, it made my life better because I was struggling so much with the writing part. I know that it was because I was putting like lots of pressure on myself, but I wasn't focusing in the right way, the exam, if that makes sense.
And what part especially was difficult for you?
I would say I wasn't keeping it simple. Like I was always trying to write my essays with like fancy words or like collocations that I didn't even know or that I didn't even know how to use them. So yeah, it's all about the structure as well, like the different essays and the structure that each of them have.
I know for you, because you're doing the academic exam, is that correct?
Yes.
So you found, I remember when we were working together, that the task one was a bit tricky. Well, what was task one?
I would say I couldn't find the important data. I don't know why it was so hard for me to understand the graphs and see, okay, what is going to be on in my overviews. So I put lots of information in my overview at the beginning that was supposed to be in my details paragraphs.
So general, like learning to organize data and pick out.
Yeah.
Because I think, I mean, you have a pretty good level of English naturally. I think if you don't know how to structure the academic questions, it's really, really tough to do the exam.
Yeah, that's actually something that I really like to explain when people ask me, like, why are you struggling so much with the IELTS? Because this was the second time that I attained to have that score. And I was like, I think that this exam, even if you speak, even if you're a native speaker, I think that if you don't know the structure and what the teachers are looking for in the exam, you won't have a high score. That's my opinion.
What was the difference the second time you took the exam compared to the first time you took the exam?
This time I felt really prepared. Like I felt so confident, especially after having so many corrections with you. Like I knew what structure I need to use at the exam and which things were important, for example, in the task one to add to my overview and what things shouldn't I write on my overview and I should like keep them for my details paragraphs.
Did that take the stress away a little bit? Like being a bit.
Yeah, 100%. Like I remember last year when I did the exam, I was like with tachycardia. I was like really nervous. Whereas this time I was like so confident because I think we've been preparing like, I don't know, 7 months. So I was like, I got this. Like Phil told me I got this. I'm going to achieve my scores. So this time it was like really, I felt confident.
And what advice would you give to students who are studying for the exam?
I would say have lots of patience, practice as much as you can, write as many essays as you can, obviously having corrections because it doesn't make sense that you write and you don't have feedback, and keep it simple. Like that for me was really key because I was trying to use like fancy words and I was trying to write like a scientific essay. So as long as you write really clear and you're 100% sure that the vocabulary that you're using it's meant to be in that sentence, I think that's really key to have at least a 7.
I'm so happy for you. It's really nice that you actually finally achieved your goal and got the score that you wanted. So congratulations, and I wish you all the best in your future career and your future life.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is all because of you, honestly.
But it's definitely not all because of me. You put in a lot of hard work.
Oh, a huge part of it.